reckon this is going to be a wet one. It'd be funny if it is. It'd be amusing for me while I'm not having to drive anyway. I was doing some wet time trial last night. It wasn't too bad. It's like Eau Rouge. It's a killer in the wet. I can't go flat out through there in it wet. I have to drop it to seventh gear halfway through corner. Is the audio not included? There you go. I haven't ticked the box.
You just sound like a crazy man just talking to yourself.
Just the usual day then.
This is going to be... We've got a driver coming out. It is... Iguna. A lot of drivers coming out. And I can't hear the game. If my phone wasn't about to die, I would have stayed on the comment section just to interact with the great fans of ARC.
They do have some pretty awesome fans.
Yeah, they all come for me though. We all know that. It's too bad we can't do that thing that we used to do, where we used to do like the predictions.
Daguna's just going on to start his first playing lap.
Oh, there's a yellow flag in sector 2. He's invalidated his lap, Daguna. I think the next person to start lap was Sam. Oh, we got a new follower. It's DJ Damon. Thank you very much for following ARC. I think that is one of the Mercedes letting the Ferrari past.
It's just going slow, isn't it?
Yeah, he's on an outlap, it's Andrews. Hmm.
P1 16.6. Both purple sectors, but they will be, won't they? It's first person round.
Sam is quite strong in the dry here.
He is quite a good driver, Sam, when he manages to keep it together.
A very unlucky spell last year. But is
45.5. It's not bad, not bad. Autumn Birds, half a second off. Oh. Harwood takes P1, 44.9.
I think it's Rebel as well.
Yeah,
Rebel goes
Rebel.
for...
Baggers
No.
P5 now. Tip Rebels P6.
Puppy invalidated his lap, so he'll go again. The one thing you don't want to do around this track, especially in qualifying, is invalidate your lap because of the tyre wear.
Oh yeah. Such a long way around.
I think if you are going to do a qualifying strategy, it's going to have to be it's going to be 4 laps, one the out lap, another lap of just a push lap, and then a recharge lap where you just go super slow into the corners to keep your tyres from wearing, and then you do another push lap. You probably won't improve because you've probably got a lot of tyre wear by then, and then you just go into the pits, and if you don't do good enough, then that's Spa for you.
Yeah.
Cirrus says he can't hear you, but he can only hear me.
It's you that sounds like a madman. The microphone's on.
Yeah, I think it's just because you are quiet, just a little bit. But I have you turned up like really loud in the party.
I'll turn my microphone volume up a bit. See if that makes any difference. Can
No
you hear
sign.
me, Sarah?
No sign of Isaac yet.
Geordie's just coming out of sector 2. 16.8. He's got a slow moving car in front of him. So that's Sam.
Yes, Sam is very well known for his cruising around. Oh wait, no, Sam's had a spin. It is.
Oh yeah,
I think.
it's beginning of sector 2.
Yeah. I don't know who that
Geordie
could be.
goes P6. We have Baker Cake. It looks like, well, they must have in lap. Gotcha and Andrews. Yeah, Gotcha's just gone in the pit.
And Andrews has invalidated. He will go back into the pits. This truck is not going to be fun tomorrow night on the controller with all the assists turned on. Apart from steering.
I can't drive on controller at all.
Yeah, I because obviously I've hurt my arm during the week, and the doctor said not to do anything like physical, and I'm like, the wheel is pretty demanding, especially if it's a wet track, and so I thought, you know what, I'll either take 2 weeks off to get it all better, and I thought, Huff, you idiot, you can just go on controller and turn on some assists. No. I think Paso Cakes. Oh no, it's Gouldy. He's been in. How long's he been in ARC for? Like,
Geordie, couple of seasons now.
yeah, he was here when I started, and that was like not at the start, but you know. He's in the pits. I think I might have to cover for Isaac if it's not too late.
Yeah, Alex, I've just sent you a message in Discord. Have a look at that. I was gonna say it out loud, and then I thought, no.
I tried to. Um, is it okay if I go into the Aston Martin because Nigel / Isaac isn't going to be able to make it?
Yeah, go for it, mate.
I'll give you some in-race commentary if you want.
Yeah, stay in comms. Just have me to go following everyone going around, and you can give us a driver's eye view.
All right. I'll what's it called? I'll go out, do a lap, but not put a competitive time in, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't take control of his car because I'm spectator menu and all. Does that mean I have to leave and come back in?
Oh, you might just have to wait until after qualifying, and then you might be able to take control in the next menu.
Yeah, I'll try my way first, but if it don't work, then you know.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works, to be honest. Never tried it.
Not neither am I. I don't know what questions we could do whilst qualifying is.
Runner goes P10.
Good
You can
luck.
give us insights on track conditions and
Yes.
tyre wear and such like.
Very good idea, Mr. Reaper. Reaper does have some very good ideas, you know. I think one of his best known ones is starting up the league. Well, track conditions, it's going to be dry for the race and dry for yeah, it's dry. Dry for the race, dry for,
Dry all the way.
yeah. Right, I'm just going to go out, set a lap. Well, not a lap, but just get my setup locked in.
Yeah,
I won't do a proper lap because it won't be fair on the other guys that have been out.
Jon Snow's still to set a lap. Moving it right till last minute, maybe?
Very bouncy. Going up Eau Rouge. I'm going to give it a whirl on the wheel, see if I can survive. If it feels good tonight, then I'll just continue racing. Do I go for a proper lap or no?
I mean, I'd stick a banker lap in.
You know I'm not that fast. I'll probably get into...
Let's dig the goodies out of fuel. I think.
Do you want me to go have a look? Because I'm right behind him. If it's the McLaren.
He's out of fuel. Watch out, Alex, because he's going slowly. Oh, nicely going through that chicane.
What was that, me?
Yeah.
I think I have a solid setup for the track, so. Whoa.
Talk about coming out in traffic. I'm not even sure what car I'm driving around here tomorrow night. I think it might be an Alfa.
Yeah. I think I was in the Alpha Tower last week.
I was in the boat that you're driving at the minute last week. Well, I think Alpha's the next one. How did that not invalidate you though?
Because I went a bit slower, you know. I didn't gain any time from it. One of the rules I learnt in karting. If you're gonna go off track, go slow. There we go. I slowed down at the end. I still beat Pat O'Cakes. Hopefully he gets a good lap in. I'll let him pass on the start anyway.
Autumn bird. Oh, autumn bird round to see what
I'll wait for the
Andrews.
Red Bull to go past and sits in the pits.
The shiny Mercedes. Just coming on to the end of sector 2, I thought it was invalidated. Spiky. Currently P7. Oh, he's now in the wall. Oh dear. Brian's on another lap. A bit of traffic there, look.
Yeah, everybody who came out in front of me when I was doing my my flyer, oh, bagger, hello.
Yeah,
They,
just had a spin. That's a cakes. So there's a few going off now, trying to.
Yep, the Ghost is out.
Yeah, Ghost is out, yeah.
Come on, Pat O'Cakes, beat at 150.
Brian's just going through the last couple of corners.
Yeah, there's a
P,
lot of
anybody
traffic.
stays P1. Georgios is currently P2, 2 tenths off. Improving.
Yeah, hold on, I forgot about Peter's phone call, sorry.
Daguna coming across the line before her. Daguna is E1 by 0.001. Nice lap, Daguna. Doesn't get much closer than that.
Daguna on pole position.
Yeah.
What a gap between them.
It's showing us 0.2 on there, I know. It was showing us 0.1 on the last screen.
It's 0.2. Jon Snow didn't get a lap in, that's shocking. Rocking with the... I don't know what flag that is. I don't really want to say it in case it's wrong.
You don't want to say it in case you look a bit of a doornut.
Well, at school I was like the geography whiz. I could literally name any flag, but then I'm like, what flag is that? I don't want to say, oh, that's the flag of that country, and then just by luck, someone from that country is like in the chat, and they're like, actually, it's my flag. Okay, so the session forecast is sunny with a bit of cloud, then right at the end, just a bit cloudy. No rain, but it's gonna get, what's it called? Zesty.
No chance of meatballs.
No chance of meatballs. Unless I crash and blow up into a million pieces, then it'd be Swedish meatballs.
Was your guess Israel?
Yes.
Yeah, Sarah's just asked it Israel in the chat.
Hold on, I'll have to give it a Google now. It's really bad. Israel flag. It is Israel. Well done, Sarah. You have just won LC points.
2 extra points.
Not the championship, just in the Hoff.
Just brownie points.
Right. The suggested strategy is mediums to hards, and the alternative strategy is set a stocks of 5 laps and then 2 mediums.
When is that boxing? Is that like lap
Yeah,
12 or so?
for the mediums,
Yeah.
that is lap 10.
Lap 10, yeah, because it's only, is it 22 laps, I think, this one?
Yeah, it's a very short race, but because it's a long track.
Yeah, and the full race is only like 44 laps, I think. 43, 44.
Jon Snow is saying it's the Jon Snow challenge. He's going to try and win from the back of the grid. Well, John, knowing your luck, this might be the race where you DNF, and then you'll win the next 2. If the alternative strategy, which is 2 stops, is pitting lap 5 and then going mediums to lap 13, and then pitting again for another set of mediums. And if you want to know what tyres the drivers are on, Daguna starts on the hards, so does Brian. Giorgio's on the mediums, along with Gordy. Arwood on the hards, Syrah, Doggessy and Sam on the mediums, but we all know that they changed it last second. Spikey on the hards, Ghost, Autumn, Puffy, Roadrunner, Andrews, Gotcha, Bagger and Tip, all on the mediums. I'm hards. Pato Cake's on the mediums, and surprisingly, Snow is not on the softs.
I would hasten to guess that the best strategy for this track would be hard to medium.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to go for. But if there's a safety car, Um, I might change my strategy a little bit, maybe near the end. I could do medium, medium, and hope for a late safety car, and then move to the softs.
I should think there will be a safety car in this race. Just a case of when. I'm thinking if there's going to be a turn one incident.
Yeah, who's going to do a Grosjean?
Or a Hamilton and go flying over the top of everybody.
Alright, I'm streaming this as well in case there's any incidents. I'm not going to put a ticket in case. Well, I don't know if I can because it's not my tier. Don't really want to ruin the races for people that race in a tier full time. Also, I'm feeling fine on the wheel. The army's not hurting as much. Might be the meds.
That's an interesting way of looking at it, Brian.
What's Brian saying?
If there's a safety car on lap one, he's going to put onto mediums and go medium, medium. That'd be faster.
It would be. That's what I'm actually. Thanks for the idea.
You've got to use the mandatory tyres, though, aren't you? You've got to use both compounds, so you'd have to start on the hards to do that.
Or the softs.
Or the softs, yeah.
Is that an official ready up?
If you started on the softs and there wasn't a safety car, though, you'd be knackered. Because they'd wear out after about 3 laps.
Yeah. Was that an official ready up or did someone else ready up?
I can't tell off my screen.
Ah, well, I didn't want to ready up in case someone was like, it was the Huff. We'll find out when half the grid doesn't move.
We'll go with the formation lap.
Oh, I would spun straight at the start. I just saw his car just gone.
Harwood just sat on the grid.
Yeah, he did spin.
Sat on his Jack Jones.
Am I allowed to plug my own Twitch for the guys that want to see the in-race action?
Yeah.
If you want to see the in-race action, you don't have to go to Sky Q or Sky Glass. You just have to go to the Hoff 74 on Twitch, and you'll see me, the best Aston Martin driver after Cyril. Give it a whip around Belgium. Oh!
Somebody else around there.
It was Ferrari. I don't know which Ferrari it was.
Haas.
No, the Haas went off trying to avoid the Ferrari. Must have been one of the Ferraris that qualified.
I think it was Ghost.
Oh, Ghost Rider having a bit of a. That's not like Ghost.
Having a bit of a moment. Such a long lap this.
Yeah.
Oh
actually...
man, looks it's a great track.
Oh yeah. I remember when I went to actually watch a race here, it was 2012, and you could hear the engines from like where we are now. And I was sitting at P1, like that area, and you could literally hear the engines from the start. And they just got, as they got closer, it was an experience, man. It was pretty good. You didn't hear Grosjean crash into everyone, but you know.
I've got a few disqualified from the session now.
It was
Starting on
Ghost
cold
Rider.
tyres.
I'm pretty scared because everyone around me's on the mediums, so I might be last by the first corner. Or if God is on my side, I'll be first.
Can I see the lights? 5 lights are we on? Away we go. Oh, we're going to get through this first corner. Daguna's in the lead.
Whoa! This is crazy, man. A lot of people going off track. Kimi right to the start.
George's penalty with collision with Syrah.
Me and Gotcha are about to go
Yeah,
by
made
Rouge
it
side by
right.
side. Almost did.
That wasn't a bad start at all, that really. Jon Snow is already up to P11.
Gotcha just pulled like the overtake of a lifetime on me then.
Jon Snow's up 9 places.
Nerd.
Oh, we have Daguna from George.
Ghost is out.
Georgios from Brighton.
Whoa!
Syrah.
Big accidents here. Wow. About 3 cars
Is-
just went out then.
Beginning the sector 3. Bagger Ghost Rider.
That was very big. Carbon fibre everywhere.
Ghost, if you're listening, if you want to join us in comms, you're welcome to, mate.
I don't know what's happening here. Have they let me pass? Sorry guys. Well, someone's dreams come true. We're gonna go for that medium, Brian. Autumn Bird's got a 5-second penalty, Aaron's got a 3-second penalty. A lot of drivers could...
How are we doing?
Alright. What happened there with you? That was just mental.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't. The coming out the corner, I just didn't feel comfortable, and yeah, I had no way of correcting it apart from hitting that wall. I think I took Bagger out, didn't I?
Yeah, Bagger's out, yeah.
Yeah, I took him out. Because obviously when I hit the wall, it bounced back into the onto the track.
He just bounced back across the front of him.
Yeah. So he decided to take the other wheel off. Good measure. I think I need some more downforce on it for tomorrow's race.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to have low downforce for this one to get anywhere, but you've got to have enough downforce on it. It's a tricky one to set up for.
If I could have my time again, I'd probably let Jon Snow pass.
Jon Snow's already up to P5.
Yeah, a lot of
Okay.
drivers pitted then.
Why you racing, mate?
Why am I racing?
Well, you're in. You're in. What you're doing on the comms. You're racing.
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
I was going to be on comms, but then, well, I was going to be just on comms, but then I got a message off Isaac asking if I could cover him because he couldn't. It's basically just some whole Game Pass issue. And yeah, and then
Go on,
Reaper
Brian.
Port's a bit of in-race commentary.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, what
So,
happened, man?
Coming up to the back of Doggers.
What happened, Ghost? If you don't mind me asking.
I just lost it, mate. We just lost the car. And,
Ooh.
yeah, it went into.
Mm.
As I say, if I had my time again, I'd have gave Jon Snow the position. But I was fighting Jon Snow, and I thought, you know what? I know he's going to get me. And I just tried to place my car in all the wrong places, and yeah, the car didn't like it.
Yeah, when I got to the scene, you just got hit by Bagger, and lots of carbon fibre flying like everywhere on the track.
Yeah, I'm gutted. I took out Bagger, to be fair. I had
I think
no
Aaron's
control
had a
over the
spin.
car.
Oh, somebody
Sam's had a
else
spin.
around there.
I
Giorgio.
Giorgio,
Giorgio.
sorry, Sam. Thought it was you.
I had no control over the car, so I do feel sorry for Bagger, to be fair. I didn't mean to take him out, but
Well, you hear your
Giorgio.
apology live.
Got some wing damage there, Giorgio. Must have collided with the wall. Mr. Andrews is doing okay. He's up to P7.
Yeah, I gave up a few positions getting into the party.
And Jon Snow's gone from P20 to P4 in 4 laps.
My prediction is that Jon Snow will DNF by the end of the race. Giorgio has
He's
10 seconds of
making
penalties
a
as well.
move for P3. And he's got P3.
how's Jon Snow gone from like 17th to 3rd? I knew I should have gone. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Honestly, I crashed because of him. Because I tried to block him from going past me. I should have just gave it up.
He was complaining to
Oh,
me
he's going,
yesterday that he
going.
was slow here.
Is he
Oh,
gone?
Just,
He's
just
lost
had
it.
to spin.
Spin.
Good
And
old
here comes
Andrews in front of him.
Autumn Bird has just overtaken the Aston Martin of me. Get back here, Birdie.
I've got to admit, Hoff, I kind of feel
Oh,
wrong you being the
Sam
party
as
because you've got a slight advantage.
Sam's got front wing
I don't have
damage.
any advantage, if you know what I mean.
Well, you know what's happening through the racing.
Yeah, no, but I'm just, I don't know. It's not an advantage because I'm also telling you what's happening as well, if you know what I mean. Like if there's going to be some big battles and stuff. If you want me to leave the party, I will.
Runners in the pits. That's going to be in it. It doesn't look like it's a wing. No, that's not a wing change. It looks like it's going to be tyres. Is he going for hard? He's got to go for hard. This early.
Yeah,
Could
he's
go
got to
for the
go hard
mediums.
to the end here, hasn't he?
Mediums just didn't work as well as I thought it was going to. Oh, drive through.
Oh, drive through, yeah, it's just go straight through.
When he picked that up then.
I was
Just
watching
another
him go through it pit lane and I'm thinking, why ain't he turning in?
Could it have been at the start of the race? Maybe he jumped the start.
It might be.
Sam is in the pits. I think there could have been a bit of contact there.
Mr. Andrews is currently running in P5.
It's not, Sam's had a wing change. Looks like for him.
Yeah, Sam had some front wing damage.
Cake's just got past Tip Rebel. He's cleared him.
They're pretty spread out. Sirra's on the back of Jon Snow.
Got a yellow flag. Puff play round.
You got to think as well, Goat. It's not my tier, so whatever happens on the track, it doesn't really affect me as well. So I'm also giving you Jeff's feedback.
The Jeff's
Dude, on the back of
feedback's
Jon
useless.
Snow. That's going to be an interesting battle.
Yeah,
Jon
I'm just
Snow,
watching
look,
these two.
his setup looks a bit twitchy.
I think he's
Sam.
running really low wings, to be honest.
Who's that? Sorry.
Mr. Snow.
John.
Ah, yeah.
He usually runs a lower rear wing than front wing, so his back end will be a bit twitchy.
I can only do that at one track, and that's Baku.
I can only do that at China. All the other tracks I have to have a higher rear wing than front wing. Ghost, you usually use a lower rear wing, don't you?
But no, higher front. Lower front wing I use in the
Oh,
rears.
yeah.
Yeah,
I thought it was all the way around.
nah. Gotcha's run out of the RS and just been eaten up.
Yeah, he had a very good start, but that
Yeah,
could be
been a
down to.
There's been a
Using the
stopgap
ERS.
between Sarah and Mr. Snow.
Cyril's right on the back of Gotcha now. Right on the back of him.
Yeah, so he's going to try
Gotcha
it.
farts, Cyril's going to smell it.
Poor
Ooh, what a
Cyril.
move.
Whoa, that was brave.
Jason's John, isn't he?
Flip that and put it into overtaking season.
Doggers
Sanders
is
running
catching up to the
P5.
back of Runner. Oh, he's doing well, isn't he, Mark?
Yeah. Oh, we've got
Just
a
doesn't go towards the. Ooh.
That's Runner.
Runner.
Is around. There's some wing damage as well. Way.
It's exactly where it's where I lost it, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, he's got some front wing damage, left end plate.
I love the track. I'm just not very good at it.
That's
Yeah.
one of my favourite tracks, this.
Yeah, I do generally like it, but I'm just not good at it.
I know this sounds bad, but I can't wait for next year's game when you get like the new remodel of Spa.
It's not that different though, is it? It's only
Nah.
Illusion Radion, isn't it? This
I mean,
It's still there.
remodel.
Just in-
Turn 1 now has a soundtrack to stop people going off track at the start of the race.
Yeah, but if you looked at the start, the news involved at the start of the race today, you needed that run up to survive, because I had to go
Yeah.
off track to survive the carnage.
Well, next year we're going to have to be very cautious going into that corner.
Dogs, he's got past Gotcha. We've got a yellow flag.
I believe that
Sam.
is
that is Sam.
he's about to have a little battle with Runner.
Car looks intact. He's got
Some
Runner for
silly
company
times being set in qualifying. 1:43.
now. I know.
Jesus, there's some.
Did you see the gap between P1 and P2? Like 0.002.
Yeah. I was looking at the
It's
time. I was
crazy.
like, yeah, that's. I ain't got the running here.
Whoa! That's a corner that you got to be careful on with the throttle, in my opinion.
There's some talent in this league when you look across the board.
Oh, Sam's round again, is he?
Yep, I think he's back in contact with
Runner.
Runner.
Contact with Runner.
You know, he's had contact
That's going
with
to be
him,
a
or whether
good
they've just
party
both
chat
gone
later
round.
on. Too bad I
Right,
ran
they've
out of popcorn.
Or have they got wing damage? Rear wing, you got an idea?
Yeah.
Maybe they had like a Schumacher Latifi moment at Abu Dhabi. Because we all know that Runner likes an overtake.
Maybe the tyres are just too hot, or the band are coming together.
Hmm.
They seem to be doing reasonably alright in the corners.
Oh,
Running, wow.
he nearly went to the back of him then.
He did, didn't he? Very nearly.
I think runners driving angry here.
Yeah, or he's driving to get positions back.
I'm going to say he's quicker than Sam.
Jon Snow
Yeah.
is driving a pointy finger. He's lost his front wing somewhere around the way.
Yeah, runner's going for an overtake. Has he cleared him?
He's got it done.
Not very cleanly. Sam comes back. Runner's getting that position back. I'm not sure why. I think he did it clean, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't understand why that was given back. To be fair, but
To be fair, with Runner, he's good at overtaking, but he knows when he's made a mistake, and he will either apologise for it or give you the position back.
yeah, I was on board. There's no mistake there, mate.
Yeah. He also gives a lot of space as well. He's very fair on track.
Unless he's battling with you, then it's, you know, all no space at all.
Even when you're battling. I've been battling with Runner many times and he always gives space. There's always respect on track.
Well, there's an overtake between Andrews and Tip Rebel. Ooh, I think Andrew. Oh no, it's Gotcha, isn't it? Yeah, it's Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha
Gotcha's
and
just
Tip,
pitted.
yeah.
He's just come out the pits, so he's going to be on cold tyres.
Top shot of DRS, yeah, there we go.
I think what Gotcha has just played the DRS chicken. I'm sure he has. Fair play to him.
Straight back.
He
past it.
was.
Nice move.
He did just come out the pits as well.
Yeah, but he was holding back, and I'm sure if he asked him, he would find the DRS chicken there. Oh,
yeah, it's
that's
very
Sam.
wise to do that.
Sam's
We'll have
gone
to
round
give
again.
him. We'll have to give him a bit of an interview after the race.
Runner and Sam need a safety car to bring them back now. It's gutting really because Runner was having an alright race.
Giorgio's is right on my back.
Was in.
Double sheet and Jordy swap round and Jordy's in the pits.
Tira's going for a Daguna overtake. He's going to get him on a DRS surely.
Yeah, laughing with DRS on him, aren't
Runner's round again. I reckon that they've got damage surely.
I mean, that section of the track to me, it's very hard on the tyres.
And then Sam's gone round. Something's not right with them two. I don't think they've... Yeah. Oh, Runner's round again.
There's an overtake about to happen between Giorgio's and me unless I defend it well.
It's either something wrong with the car or just slightly overdoing
Look
it.
at the
trying to
speed
catch
of Giorgio's. Jeez Louise.
Round. I think a lot of people are having a bit of moments here.
up. Yeah.
It's a track where moments are going to happen.
Sam's retired and Runner's retired.
Puppy's gone.
Oh,
Puppy's
and
gone
Puppy's
big time.
gone.
He's in middle of the road. Watch out, coming round. He's in middle of the
That's a
road.
full safety car as well.
No,
Yeah.
everyone's missed him. Everyone's missed him.
That's bad news for Red Bull. One of the drivers out and one of them in P16. Until we overtake him,
Runners.
then he'll be P15.
Runners, Deanna. As well, Aaron's.
They're both
Plus, Aaron-
retired.
Yeah.
How many drivers will take advantage of the safety car?
You know what you could go on now?
Mediums.
Yeah, but some people have used them at the start.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're going for used again.
Well, I think the guys that are on hards that started on them will take this to go for a double medium.
Yeah, I would. If I'd already been on the hards, I'd go double medium.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We'll see how it works out from me.
That's going to be the faster strategy from here, isn't it? Rather than going like softs are more hards are more durable, but they're slower. So your best bet would be mediums. Softs won't last that long.
Oh no.
Soft phone. I don't fucking... It was great when the softs used to like last 10 laps.
Yeah. Now you're lucky if you get 3.
I know, terrible. And that ain't like in real life, so I reckon that's a bit of a bug, really.
Yeah.
I can't say too much to be fair, because I'm not easy on my tyres, I know that full well. I'm quite hard on them.
You have got to think about though in real life, the drivers have been literally tyre conserving, whatever the word is, for like all their life.
Well, he's got a penalty to serve as well. Wounded.
Oh, that's going to hurt him now, isn't it?
He's on his way back out. Yeah, it's going to be a P3 when he comes out.
I don't know, really.
No P2. Come out just in front of Brian.
Many people have, where's the big gainers? So, Patacake 11, Jon Snow 9. Can't really say 9, can you? Come on. Some of them are DNF'd.
Yeah.
Patter Cakes and Jon Snow were behind me at the start. So
Giorgio's had a terrible race. Gone down 12 places.
yeah, but he has had to serve 2 5-second penalties.
How was it?
Yeah. Jonathan Snow into the pits. Comes out ahead of me.
I think the unexpected driver who I think still in a good position is Andrews. You know,
Last year's
P5.
recipient.
yeah.
Wasn't he the recipient of the most improved driver last season?
He certainly was.
I think if we're gonna start the votes now, I might have to give mine to Gotcha. He's improved a lot as well, especially pace-wise. You know, I don't have a good relationship with the Mercedes guys, but you know, they're my rivals.
That's one thing with this league. Everyone seems to improve a lot when they come in.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks to get settled in, and then everyone just starts improving massively.
When do I start improving then? I've been here 2 years.
Yeah, you had some time out though. When you first started, you were faster than you are now. You've gone backwards.
I think the only reason I think the only reason I was fast in tier 2 when it first started was because it was equal setups, and like we just had to pick which setup was faster. Like if we were to bring anything back into our ARC, I'd bring back just like a tier where there's no setups.
No, you just use the presets.
Yeah, because that's what tier 2 was, wasn't it?
At one point, yeah.
Custom liveries, nice fancy Red Bull stuff.
Yeah, it was when we did Highland Haas, wasn't it?
So I got the name the Hoff. Because I called the car the Hasselhoff 2018 or something like that.
Yeah. Everyone
Well,
punched up again now. Should be going racing again soon.
I'd say so.
Should we-
I think this is going to be in this lap, innit?
should we see if Runner would like to join us on comms if he's still in the race?
No, he's not in the race. I think he's logged off.
Fair enough.
He's in pain.
He did have a really good race until whatever happened to his car. To be fair, when I was looking at Sam on the qualifying laps, his car was like really low to the ground. Because you can actually tell the difference now from a car that's running like low and he's running high off the ground. Why, Jeff, you're a weirdo. You want me to pit lap 13 and my tyres are 8% worn.
Yeah, the game doesn't adapt to a different strategy very well. Unless it suggested it.
The Gooners on 4-lap old tyres and Gotcha's on 4-lap old tyres. Everyone else is on 1 and 2. Well, apart from Geordie, is a 3 laps old. That could be quite interesting. That's
It'd be interesting to see these top 3 now the bunch back up. You know, Harwood's a good.
yeah.
He's a clean driver, Harwood.
Right, George, if you're watching the stream, I need some room to get rears a bit warm. That's the one thing I don't like about the rear tyres in this game, and especially during safety car restarts.
Hey! You watch now, boot.
When's he gonna set off?
He's gone.
Go,
He's gone.
go, go.
Go, go, go!
I don't think he's left anyone behind. Andrews
Rebel.
is on Syrah.
Very slow. Here comes Jon Snow past Hit Rebel. Nice move there by John.
Andrews had a look at Syrah. The door was closed. And Harwood's gone for P1. He's past him.
It's gonna be free wide for the corner here. Oh my
Brian's
god,
on the back of the
Giorgio's
Gooner.
Giorgio
You
just
can't
got
go
past
P3.
me and Rebel.
Syrah's going to be joining them soon if he can get past Geordie. Syrah's gone for an overtake. He's done it.
Giorgio's just took.
Harwood's pulling away.
Is on the back of Patakate. He's just got him. That was a nice clean move.
Ghost, who is your
John Smalley's
teammate
on his
in
way
tier
back
2?
through.
Dogs.
Well, he was tier 1. Does he do both tiers then?
Yeah, he's covering
Ah,
today.
John's marching towards the fastest lap here, I think. He just splashed up purple section 2.
Chip has just got a 3-second time penalty.
I would
Harwood is-
1.75.
Harwood's pulling away. And that's some doing for the pulling away from Deguna and Brian. He's now joined the battle. Deguna's only need to make a slight mistake and Cyril will be there. I must have got slower anyway, because me and Cyril was like, you know, close last season, and not like. I can't touch him where he is now. I reckon he's been put in practicing.
You scared the life out of him, that's why.
I reckon.
We all know Sarah though. Sarah doesn't like to lose.
We'll sabotage him next time.
You're gonna like stick a pin in one of his wheels. So it's
I'm just
slowly
going to cement his
deflates.
wheels to the floor. That's what I'm going to do.
Sarah's on the back of Daguna here. Gonna be a pass
Unpick his
coming.
tyre blankets.
He's gonna go for him into chicane out braking.
He's
gonna
all
leave
right
it
for
go.
the DRS now, I think.
Yeah.
He's activated this lap, isn't it? Yes, now. Is it next lap, is it?
Yep. This lap.
Yeah, but next
Yeah,
lap.
that's
Yeah.
lap. Yeah. We've got a yellow.
Something's happened.
We've got a yellow.
Nice. It's Andrews. He's had a
Andrews.
spin.
Oh, Andrews has dropped.
Oh,
Spin.
DRS enabled.
Yeah, here's Ciro's.
Sarah's got him. Ish. He's getting there. Well, by the time he gets ended straight, he's just about in front.
Although now he's
Pretty
pretty low
on
on
the back of Doggers.
top four have burnt their ARS. Oh, Doug Dogs has burnt it as well.
Oh, we have a spinner.
Giorgio's,
it's
we've got one.
Giorgio's. Very close to hitting him there.
He's had an awful race, he has.
Yeah.
was really
but
high
he's
up, wasn't
had
he?
some very good overtakes. He's scared me. Oh, we've got another spin into the really long right-hander.
So if everyone just keeps at it, at least they score a points.
Howard's nearly pulled out a second.
Yeah, 1 and 2 have just pulled away now, haven't they?
Mm.
Andrews, if you can hear this, if you want to slow down and have a bit of a battle, mate. He won't do that.
I don't think he'll do that.
I'm pretty sure I just heard a Bristolian swear word.
Oh, Patty Kane can do. Oh, what happened to Giorgio's? Oh, John Snow
Didn't-
on it.
He had a spin, didn't he?
Oh, this is gonna get off. Jon Snow stuck in an AlphaTauri sandwich.
Soon got past that.
Where's the sister team orders?
He's left the sisters behind, both of them.
You can just tell they've had the let him pass in the team radio.
No fighting.
Well, he's in another team.
Oh,
If you want to see
who's
some
round? Brian's round.
Brian, yeah.
John just said thank you very nicely.
Here's got a purple sector too.
Sarah has gone up to P2.
And there's no
Sarah's
point in me
car's just
battling Andrews.
Busted.
Well, Patty Cake is really close to the back of Brian. There's another one that's improved a lot. Patty Cake.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think he was one of my original
Just-
teammates.
Just quietly under the radar, plodding along, didn't he?
Bob's just done well in this race as well. He's been going up and down the bloody board.
Yeah. Geordie's a good driver as well. He was running up to in 8 one day in the TTM Division 3 a couple of seasons ago.
I thought sometimes it's not speed, it's consistency.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like getting them results.
It is. Kind of one who's DNF'd. No.
Oh, Harwood's got a penalty.
No, Brian's on the back of Johnson now. Johnson has got a lot of ARS in his pockets. Oh wow, Sirius just dropped Diguna.
What's wrong? They've just gone.
He's just dropped him. How
Douglas
old
is
are
catching up to the back of Diguna.
So look how old Diguna's tyres is. Oh. Ah, yeah. He's on hard 10 laps.
Yeah, that's when your tyres start to lose grip. I was struggling on 10 lap old hards. That's how I got my first penalty. I'm starting to struggle on these mediums.
Everyone's on 3 seconds time penalties apart from Hoff. He's on 6.
Consistency. I always hit that same corner wrong.
That effectively puts Syrah 2/10 to back of Harwood so far. 1/10. If he keeps on reeling him in like this, Syrah's going to win this race.
God, don't make his head any bigger.
No.
Oh, he's had
Oh,
a
no.
mistake. He's done a mistake.
Oh, we've had a red
Oh.
bull off.
John's round again.
Yeah, I think he needs a bit more downforce on his setup.
Yeah.
He's cheated just
August
took
is
3
on-
seconds.
Time penalty.
Harwood may have been saved from Siribit doing that mistake. No doubt he'll try and make up the time now. He's
He's
what?
got 2 laps only to make up half a second, so.
How many guys are on like 9 lap old mediums? Or like the same as me?
Quite a few.
Well, they're going to be in like the 38% range of degradation now.
The Gotcha's on 11 lap old. Mediums. They've got to be feeling their burden.
I am gaining on him. Just being told that by Jeff.
Thought Jon Snow was going to lose it out of.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry.
There's
Oh,
9
there's
seconds.
him.
Oh. Oh.
Driver of the day. Who's that going to be?
Me.
Mm.
Maybe me. Planted it in the wall.
Driver of the day, I'm thinking Patakek at the minute, he's in P7.
Yeah.
I
I
think
think that's a
purely-
really good result for Patakek. Spikey's in P5, that's a good result for Spikey too.
Thinking about where Paso Cake started as well. I think he set a 2-minute 2 for his quali time, and see where he is. He's got my vote for it.
He's took the sandbags out, that's what he's done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Patakek's up 12 places. I think that's warranting a driver of the day.
That is. You probably get the game driver that day as well.
Probably will, to be fair, yeah.
Andrew
Harwood secured this P1, I think.
See, but like you were saying before, though, Douglas deserves a shout out as well because he's been to the back, to the front, to the back, to the front. So, I mean, he's a quick driver, but that's some going to keep catching all the way back up again.
I mean, Jon Snow has done that as well, but he's not been able to get past.
John's
You
setup
know, he's just made mistakes.
he's been quick around here. It's just his
Yeah.
setup's not stable enough. I reckon
Yeah,
he'll
it's
tweak
just-
that for tomorrow.
Yeah. Just needs a click or two more downforce over the rear, I think. Just sacrifice a little bit of top end speed.
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to do exactly the same. Couple of flips on the downforce.
Douglas has caught up to the back of Draguna.
Yeah, he's got to overtake him, otherwise Spike might be able to. If he could push half a second. Spikey's got a penalty himself, hasn't he?
Yeah. Ryan's just overtaking Spikey.
Yeah, that position was given to him. Fair play.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
teamwork.
teammates, huh? Yeah.
Brian saying thank you. I like that. I like to see teamwork.
Yeah. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Douglas has gone for him, he's got him.
There might be one final overtake of the race between Hoff and Gotcha.
As it stands, currently Harwood has done enough to keep P1.
Gotcha's tyres are dead. He's sliding all over the place.
But once again, we are looking like we're going to have a Haas taking victory.
A Haas first and Haas last.
Yeah,
Classic Haas.
one
What?
big Haas sandwich. The last two corners. Well done,
Hold,
Mr.
secure
Harwood.
that. Sarah's done that one. Dogs has done enough. Oh, Dogs has got. Oh, just been taken off, Dogs has. The gear has just got him. Gutted.
Martin Bruno, John finishes P10, Andrews P11 in the end.
Oh, me and Gotcha right on the line. Fair enough. That was a good catch up then, Gotcha. Well done, man. Well done to everybody.
I don't know why Brian's finished ahead of Spiker.
Hey, good drive over there to Jon Snow.
Oh. No chance.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna have to give that to Pat O'Cakes.
He's like a spin a lot.
My vote goes for that's okay.
Okay, I've got to stop
John
saying
should
his name
get
now.
through a
'cause I'm
letter
hungry.
today.
Yeah, he was saying he likes spin a lot.
He should get ballerina of the season. Yeah. Giorgio's got a 5-second penalty for a severe collision with Syrah at lap 1. Blimey. I think every driver on the grid got an incident in the, the first lap.
Excuse me. Saying every driver.
Okay, not every driver, but Syrah,
I just planted it
Giorgio's,
in the wall in the second lap.
Arwood.
Ghost wasn't in it long enough.
Oh no, lap 1. I didn't realise it was lap 1. Oh, that's terrible.
You know what? There was only one page of incidents, which is pretty good.
I feel worse. It was only lap 1. Ah,
Brian has the fastest lap with 1:46.910.
Alright, I am going to see you guys later.
see you later, mate. Gutted.